everyone, welcome back to the homestead. Today we are busy. We are in full-blown working season. So I'm getting my crock pot ready this morning. I've got some cheesy potato soup. This is going to be our lunch today. We've got 2 kiddos home with us, so I'm really glad we put a lot of things like this in the freezer so that we can have a nice healthy lunch, because a lot of the food in here, the cheesy potato soup, was carrots and different veggies and things from our garden, our greenhouse throughout the year. And so I'm really glad that I can at least provide a decent meal on these busy, crazy days. Got a lot of multitasking going on. I'm actually listening right now to another YouTube video, and just kind of lots of things going on around here. I need to get some bread made. Hopefully I can mix some up tonight. There was 1 piece left, so I cut it in half, and the kids are gonna split it with their soup. We got some crackers, and crackers with butter, I don't know why, is such a huge hit in our house, so we'll have crackers with butter and our soup for lunch. So, we enjoyed that delicious lunch, and we actually ate all the soup. Minus what Eli left in his bowl, because that's just his style. But I washed out the pot quick. It worked really good. This little crock pot I got when I was thrifting a while back with my sister. This was the first time I actually used it. So we decided we're gonna make supper in it. Yesterday we were out in the greenhouse and we picked so many red tomatoes. And these are kind of right at that point where they're not super great, not super pretty to eat fresh. They're fine. They're just not super great. So I decided, since we had a bunch of hamburger in the fridge thawing, we weren't sure what we were going to make for supper. We had a bunch of hamburger thawing. I decided I am going to cook that right here in the slow cooker, and then add some tomatoes once the hamburger is cooked a little bit, and make some spaghetti sauce. I did buy just some like spaghetti noodles the other day just to have on hand, and I also have frozen egg noodles in the freezer, homemade ones, so I'll probably just stick with the, I don't know which ones I'll use, but either way, it's getting something going for supper. I think we are going to be working quite a bit longer today. Matt and I have been in the basement all day working. He just snuck out to the garage. He's making some cutting boards, and I'm just gonna use 2 of these. We've got our hamburger in 1.5-pound packages, so this is 3 pounds. I've got another 1.5 pounds, but that can, I'll make something with it for tomorrow. But he's out working on cutting boards, so that's what he's up to this afternoon. I need to get a whole bunch of shipping done. I spent most of the morning just answering customer questions and things like that. So yeah, let's get this going. See, I'm gonna try the simmer function, see if that works, and I'll check on it in a little bit, make sure it's cooking. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of oil. That's what I did last time when I cooked the hamburger in the crock pot, and that worked really good. So hopefully that keeps it from burning. I was a little hesitant to use this at first. I had checked to make sure it was working, but we used it when we were working in the basement for lunch, just so I could keep an eye on it, because I did get it secondhand, and apparently I watched This Is Us too much. So Leroy and I are headed down to do chicken chores. We've got our keep us safe hunting gear on, right? What's that?
What?
Or keep us safe hunting gear.
Our orange hats.
Our orange hats to keep us safe. We are headed down to get these chickens in before it gets dark. We gotta take care of Charlie too. Is that what you normally do? Mm-hmm. Normally Leroy and Evan take care of putting the chickens in, making sure the cat gets fed and all that good stuff. But Evan's not feeling the greatest today, so.
My big snowball I made.
That was your snowball?
Yeah, it had all that dirt in it from rolling, and then now it's melting, so all the dirt is falling out, and there's not much snow left.
Gross. Did you see what was in the sky on our way down? Coming down just a little bit.
No.
Just teeny little snowflakes. You couldn't see them? Mm-hmm. Oh. Earlier today it was snowing just a little bit, not enough to amount to even anything on the ground. Leroy said he thought it was raining. Was that you who said it was raining?
I said there was sprinkles on sidewalk.
Yeah, the little raindrops on the sidewalk, but it was actually from some snowflakes. So what do you do first? You put Charlie in?
Yep, and then I get him some food. If it's out. Oh, there's a dead mouse.
Oh my. Charlie, did you do that?
That's disgusting. Its head got ripped off.
This is normally all your job, or does Evan take care of it?
I did this.
What does Evan usually do?
He does eggs.
So now without Evan, you have to get the chickens in without him. Just throw in some feed, it makes them go in. You got one behind you, two behind you.
Yeah, if you shut the door, they'll go straight in. This is tiny.
How many eggs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very
50 chickens, 8 eggs?
Yeah, it's almost winter.
So why do they have less eggs if it's almost winter?
I think it's because they get colder.
All right, and then what do you do with Charlie?
I let him out if he's done eating. He's done eating. Charlie. Oh, I forgot. There's so much stuff that I do. Got to check everything in there.
What do you have to check?
The water and the feed.
Why?
Because we need it. Dad needs to know if the feed's gone, and he needs to know if the water's gone.
Does the water sometimes run out?
Yeah, it runs out. You need to fill this bin up. It looks like it's like up to here, and then they drink from it right there. It's filled right there.
Sometimes does the water freeze in the winter?
Yeah. So
We don't like when that happens, but...
So Dad puts this heating thing in there. Charlie's in here. I don't know how we got in here.
Oh my goodness.
He was right there.
Charlie, come on. You're going to scare the chickens.
It's empty.
Oh, it's empty, so they need feed? Can you grab them?
Okay. I just don't want to grab him because of the mouse.
Can you grab them?
I don't really want them.
We're going to wash our hands when we get in anyways. Come on, Charlie.
He'll always follow me.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
So while Leroy and I are out here, I'm not really doing anything. While he's doing the chicken chores and I'm walking with him, Matt stayed in the house because he is fixing up my supper. I started that hamburger, the 3 pounds of hamburger, in the slow cooker, And what I found is that slow cooker cooks a lot slower than my other crock pots. So the hamburger did cook. It's just about finished cooking, but I didn't even get the tomatoes in yet, and we're gonna eat in about an hour, so that's not gonna work.
Mom, it would cook slower because it's called a slow cooker.
I know. Yeah, if only I had thought that. But anyways, so Matt's cooking it on the stove, getting it going for me, so I don't have to worry about it because he is getting pretty caught up on work stuff. But I do have to get some packages up and ready for tomorrow. I need to do some grocery shopping tomorrow, so I won't be home a lot to package, so I'm gonna have to make up for it tonight and work a little bit. What you doing here?
We're making supper.
Oh, that sauce looks awesome. It's good.
Hey guys, it has just been crazy. For those of you that just started watching us, we run a laser engraving business out of our basement, and this is basically how we live. We get 2 months a year that really just works us hard, but it's worth it in the long run because pretty much can have it pretty easy the rest of the year. I mean, we stay busy with the house stuff, but got a bunch of cutting boards coming through right now for realtors that are giving them out as gifts, and we got other things that we got going on, and we got blocks, pint glasses and wine glasses and mason jars. Everything just sells right now, so kind of go they're crazy. But blessed, so blessed. So it's the end of the night. We went and ran to the P.O. box.
Yeah.
And we got something that, and we don't expect anything, so this is just,
It's cool.
yeah, it's very nice. Kris and Larry had sent this. We don't know what it is, so we're gonna open it up.
Yeah, and Kris and Larry have their own YouTube
Oh,
channel.
yeah.
They do a lot of similar homesteading things and even laser engraving things, and their kids are a little bit older than ours.
And they live in Arizona.
Arizona? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you ever sent us something and we forgot to say thank you, we apologize. I know someone sent us, what was it? Postcards?
Oh, yeah.
A while back. They were really pretty photographs they had taken, or like thank you cards.
Yeah.
They're really nice. What is it? Oh! I just want to look at this.
It smells really good.
Oh, this smells amazing. That is so cool. Goat's milk soap from Kris and Larry. I'm guessing from their goats. That is so neat. I'll smell that
really
one.
Cool.
Oh, they say the type on the side. Amish harvest
This
and
is
pumpkin spice.
This one smells really good.
Like the perfect fall scent.
That's cool.
And then I'm
Nice
not.
wrapping on it.
Oh, there's a card. I missed the card. Hi, Matt and Sarah. We are Kris and Larry Homestead, and I want to send you a package. And thank you for your awesome YouTube channel. Here are some bars of goat's milk soap from our homestead. Have a blessed day from Kris. That's awesome. I really like this card.
That is really cool. And I like how they do the packaging on there. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
And again, we were not expecting this. We don't ever expect anything from anyone. That is really neat and really cool. We will link their channel down below.
Yeah.
So you guys can go check them out. It's really cool the amount of people we've been meeting since we've done YouTube from like other channels and then all over the US plus the
And
world.
local too. It's
Yeah.
kind of neat to run into local people too, and it's definitely opening our eyes to we aren't the only weird people around. Or we consider ourselves weird. Maybe we aren't so weird, I guess is what it means.
Maybe now, not anymore the way the world's going, but
Oh.
yeah. We love the lifestyle. I don't expect to change it at all.
No.
So bear with us through this long, eventful, fun couple of months or weeks. And then we'll be back on track after the first of the year.
Glad you got to see us again.
Bye.